Hey guys, we're going to talk some baseball pitching curveballs, all right? I'm John Madden. This is my co-host, Jersey Girl. She doesn't have much to say today. Go ahead and give Jersey a thumbs up for being a trooper and sitting in through these videos. But today, baseball pitching curveballs, all right? I'm going to talk about three different types of curveballs. I'm going to talk about the slurve, the regular curve, and the 12-6 curve, and the differences in these curveballs, okay? When it comes to baseball pitching curveballs, a slurve is in between a slider and a curve. Now, I used to throw a slurve, okay? And the slurve that I used to throw was more of a curve than a slider. Some guys throw a slurve that's more like a slider than a curve, but I threw mine more like a curveball. A slurve is going to be more this way, so you're going to get more side-to-side movement. Let's talk about a clock, referencing a clock for a minute. If a 12-6 curveball, which is going to be the third type of curveball that we talk about, is going to go from the 12 on the clock to the 6 on the clock. So it's going to be more up to down. We're going to get a lot of depth on that pitch, and we're going to have it try going straight down. A regular curve might go from a 1 to a 7 or a 2 to an 8. Okay, a slurve is going to be a little bit more swoopy, and it's definitely going to be more of that 2 to an 8 or in between, like a 230 to an 830 type deal. Okay, if you want to keep going even further, slider is going to be even less, and a cutter is going to be even less. So it would be like cutter, slider, slurve, curve, 12-6. Okay, if you can think of a clock that way from a righty throwing. So the slurve, and basically all three are the same grip. We're talking about the slurve, the curve, and the 12-6 curve. All three are going to be the same grip. The only difference is going to be your wrist angle at release point and how your fingers are. So on a slurve, I'm going to be here, right? So I'm going to be getting down through this ball this way. And that's what's going to give me that movement this way, because all four seams are going to be spinning on that axis and taking that ball that way. For a curve, I'm going to be a little bit less. I'm going to be more here. And these four seams are going to spin, and it's going to go more 1 to 7. A 12-6 curveball, I'm going to be more directly on top and coming straight down, so I get that straight downward spin and get from a 12 to a 6 spin, okay? So really, that's the only differences in between a slurve, a curve, and a 12-6 curveball. Now, like I said, the grip is all the same. You can grip it many different ways. I'm going to show you how I used to grip my slurve, and all I would do is on the horseshoe, on the open part of the horseshoe, I'd take my middle finger and hook it right here on this seam. And then I take my pointer finger, put it right next to it. My thumb placement would be kind of in line with my middle finger coming across, and there'd be a lot more of the ball sticking out on this side than there would be on this side. That just makes it easier for when I get that to let the ball pop out and get that downward spin, okay? As far as grip pressure, I don't have too much pressure on the lace, and I don't hold it like an egg either. I am pretty tight up against this ball, but I'm not choking it, okay? The main thing is you want to grip it and throw it hard and let this ball come out at the angle. Really, the most important thing is your fingers and the wrist angle on these pitches, okay? One quick tip for the baseball pitching curveballs is when you're throwing this, you want to be smooth in the back and finish it out in front. If you try to throw this pitch too hard too early, sometimes you'll leave it up and it'll be a hanger and it won't really break as much. So think about being smooth or fluid in the back and then really finishing it quick, more quick out front, okay? Hey, if you like these tips, please give me a thumbs up, share this video, and if you want some more pitching information, click the link below because I got some great stuff for you guys. And I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to leave a comment and let me know what pitches you throw. And I'll talk to you down there in the comment section. Thanks, guys.